The markets may have cheered, but beneath the optimism lies a deal built on fragile ground. Next, we'll ask the critical question. Who actually gained the upper hand? Was it Washington with its tariffs or Beijing with its hidden leverage?
On the surface, America scored big, but China's hidden leverage tells another story. At first glance, the numbers point to a clear U.S. advantage. A 55% tariff wall slams Chinese exports, while Washington shields its own industries and narrows the trade deficit, which had ballooned to nearly $295 billion in 2024. Key domestic sectors, autos, aerospace, and defense, breathe easier knowing they're protected from a flood of Chinese competition. Even more critical, the U.S. secured access to rare earths, the lifeblood of electric vehicles, advanced weaponry, and space technology. Avoiding a supply shock was a strategic victory that prevented factories from grinding to a halt. In the short term, Washington looked firmly in control. But the deeper picture is less one-sided. By agreeing to ship rare earths again, Beijing didn't lose its weapon, it simply put it back in its holster. China still controls the export licensing system, meaning it can tighten or loosen the flow at will. The message is subtle but clear: the spigot can close anytime. And while America links student visas to trade, China turns this into long-term capital. Every graduate returning from MIT or Stanford represents a channel of knowledge transfer that fuels Beijing's tech ambitions. In effect, Washington got short-term security, but Beijing secured long-term seeds of innovation.
This deal looks more like a ceasefire than a lasting peace. Despite the celebratory tone, the so-called agreement remains fragile. It isn't a signed treaty.